now welcome to the Great Cigar and Pipe Show. Presented by Hiram and Solomon Cigars, the Oliva Cigar Family, and the J.C. Newman Cigar Company. Coming to you live from the Corona Cigar Company studios.
Hey.
All right. Good
We are
evening.
here.
We are here, and you are there.
And we are minus Ronnie because he's lost in technology.
I
as
think
we
he
like
took a
to say.
vacation.
No, he's lost in technology. Looking for the link.
The
He's
missing
had the
link.
for a
Yeah,
month.
he is the missing link.
Month, but yet he's searching for
The
it.
missing link.
Oh, wait. I think I just heard him appear.
There he is.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
hey.
He's buttoning his shirt now, folks.
He just got out of
He just
bathroom.
got out of the bath.
What were you doing?
Plop, plop. What's up, guys? How
Wow,
you doing?
Let me guess, you just got done working
Welcome
out.
to the show, Ronnie.
It's this new thing. Remember, Joe, last time I had to reset. I had to put the PIN
New
number
thing.
in.
It's called dinner.
No. On the computer to get in. They had to verify. I had to get a verification to go back in, change the my password number to get in. I don't know what happened from the last time Joe was here. He saw the bullshit.
I
Bullshit.
Considered you out there.
You know, folks, it's
Oh,
always
we're
a
live. Hey, everybody. How you doing?
it's always a surprise that we ever get on.
I know.
Because we don't know what will happen. Since it's a live show, things do happen.
It's,
Plus
and
we're
it's
old.
always a surprise when you guys get off.
That's so, when you reach a certain age, you too shall experience things that
Oh, God.
So, Ronnie, you might as well start the introduction since you got here a little bit late, but not that late.
Did I miss
Just in
anything?
the time. No, you didn't miss a damn thing.
Well,
You missed the fact that we got Richie Sayao. Richie Sayao is in the house.
he's right here, Rich.
Hey, New York, my man.
And we got Chris Eden.
Hey,
So
Ronnie.
we've got a studio audience right here in the Lanai right now tonight. So
Let me call Teresa. I feel lonely here. Now that Joe dissed me tonight. How you feeling, Joe?
Yeah.
Trust me,
Joe
you
feels like
don't-
shit.
you
So
don't
he's sick.
Yes, I'm sick from my recent trip to Scotland, which was incredible. We just went everywhere, all over Scotland. We were in Edinburgh, Glasgow, Campbellton, Glencoe, all over the place, even the Isle of Arran, and we visited Oban Distillery, Springbank, Glen Scotia, Arran Distillery. Obviously, it was an incredible experience. I highly recommend it if you can. But yeah, Wednesday I got a bad head cold because it's just cold and wet every day in Scotland.
well, that's the weather.
That's
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the whiskey virus.
Weather. It's called whiskey weather.
Yeah.
It's whiskey weather.
But Joe,
Yeah.
the peat. The peat.
Right.
Can you smell the peat from when you got off the plane?
It's just it's already on the plane as soon as as soon as you leave Dublin, you just smell it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well,
And then I'm sure all the whiskey you were drinking wasn't adding to the problem either. But I mean,
Correct. We were drinking a lot.
Lowering
that was
your immune-
prolonging the issue. That's what it was.
Right. We were
Joe
drinking-
came back very educated,
He
no
did.
doubt.
and very drunk.
You learned a lot. I'm quite drunk,
And
yes.
good
That
thing he
tends
didn't
to
have
happen when you're sipping that.
Good thing he didn't have to go for a urinalysis
Oh,
test
Jesus.
this yesterday before being back. I would think that the police department would do that, knowing that you were going to Scotland. The first thing I would have said, Joe, it's in a cup. That's the first thing. I mean, that's me. I'm being more
And
realistic.
it comes out 100
They already
proof.
asked you they already asked you to do that on a daily basis. So yeah.
All right. For the people who don't know who we are, which aren't many of you, but I'm Frank, cousin Frank, as I'm told. This is my cousin Bob.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
And over there with the other bald head in the bottom of the bottom lower left-hand part of your screen, that's my cousin Ron. And then up there, the guy who has hair, And, you know, he's a lot better looking than most of
Our
us.
son
It's
Kyle.
our son Kyle. And then you have-
Hey, I'm the adopted bastard.
and then you have Joe Galino. And Joe, I mean, he needs no introduction because
No.
nothing could really describe Joe.
No.
But tonight, you know what?
He's a tough
The one
one.
thing I have to give Joe, he does come up with great pairings.
He does.
I mean, he does. So in his life, he will be remembered for great pairings.
It's just
Is he
Not
dying?
because-
Is he dead?
Not because he's a
Is he
great
dead?
dad or anything like that.
Oh.
He will be remembered for these great pairings that he does.
We'll
So, Joey, we
etch
have to thank you for that.
Etch it on the tombstone. Joey
We will.
Galino.
Yeah,
Pairings
that's a
have been great.
Hair
with him.
master. Hair master.
Hair master.
yeah, that's quite an accomplishment.
The
So
beautiful thing.
why don't we bring on our guests? This way they don't feel like they're being left out. So let's get Hyman, and we'll get Paul up here. Okay. So here we go.
Cool.
Let me-
Hey,
let me-
hey, welcome on, everybody.
There
Welcome
they
to the
are.
show.
Thank
Well-
you.
So we have
All right.
So we have Paul and Hyman. Obviously, Paul is actually coming to us from Scotland. It's past midnight there, and
It's already Wednesday there.
It
Yeah,
is. There's Paul.
he's also under the weather a little bit. So we're gonna go right to Paul and dive right into Glaschu Spirits. Paul, if you could introduce yourself a little bit, tell us who you are, the origins of Glaschu Spirits, and then we'll get into the discussion that we're presenting tonight.
Hello, thank you for having me. I love the production on here. It's great.
It's a Frank
Well,
and Kyle
at
thing.
least they're doing something right.
What production?
It's the most professional podcast I've been on for sure.
So you mean it's the only one you've been on?
Yeah, one of two.
Thanks
if
for coming
two?
on and the way you're feeling. We hope you feel better, but thank you.
Yeah, no, it's good. Thank you for having me. How was your trip to Scotland then, Joe? Do you like it?
Oh, Scotland is amazing, man. I didn't want to leave. That place is magical. It is whiskey heaven, and
Yeah.
I wish I lived there.
Yeah, no, you don't.
That was just better.
The whiskey culture out there just puts us to shame. It's like you come back to the United States and our whiskey culture is like, I would say comparatively almost boring compared to Scotland.
Well, we're new.
Yeah.
We're new at it.
Right.
We're
Yeah.
only 250 years in. How many more years you want? Give us a break, will you?
Right. I mean, I was staying in hotels that are older than the United States.
There you go. Was the bidets there already?
That's probably where you got sick, though, Joey.
Probably. All right, Paul, you have the floor.
Yeah, no, thank you for having me. I'm glad that you liked it. Everybody's welcome. The reason
don't hear him.
that the reason that the whiskey cultures, you say better, I think it's just different, is because everybody here is a fucking alcoholic.
Boy, tell us how you really feel.
Yeah, that's the main reason. But no, it's good. So I'm Paul. I run Glaschu Spirits Co. with my business partner Julian. We started 5 years ago. We've been trading for just over 3 years, and basically we were engineers and we get made redundant, so we turned to drink. Basically, that was the kind of story. So we loved whiskey through university, and we couldn't really afford the good stuff. So we got made redundant. We had some money, and we started a wee whiskey business. And we tried to merge both of our worlds of engineering and whiskey into one. So all of
I
our
can't hear him.
Oh,
Why not? Hyman, what's wrong
everybody
with
else
you?
hear you?
Yeah,
I
we
hear
can
us,
hear
Hyman.
you. We can
Can
hear
you
you.
hear us?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
hear Paul.
Yeah.
Paul.
So
That's weird.
We can hear him.
you might need subtitles.
Yeah, I can't hear Ronnie. I can't hear Paul. I can hear only a few of you.
Oh, that's
Huh.
interesting.
It's weird because it's up here. I have it up on.
Yeah, we can hear everybody just fine.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so what should we do here, guys?
Well, I would say
I
Hyman needs to read.
You need to reboot, baby?
Okay, should I check out? Come right back in.
Yeah,
That's what I'll
definitely.
do.
Definitely.
Be right back, gentlemen.
No
Yep.
problem. Thanks, buddy.
Maybe it's not a bad thing you can't hear me.
No, I'd have subtitles for you, but people could lip read.
Yeah. You catch every third word. But yeah. So we do. We tried to merge the worlds of engineering and whiskey in one. So all of our whiskeys have a good story and they're all good drams. So we really like the label artwork. We put a lot of effort into that. The one tonight, I'll give you a background in that. And yeah, it's just a good bit of fun. So that's me. Whiskey engineer turned professional whiskey drinker.
When did you guys start up?
So we started in 2020 just through COVID, which was
a good time to start, of
Yeah,
course.
good
It was
time.
a good time to start.
yeah, absolutely. So yeah, it was great. And then Brexit happened, then there was a recession, and then it was a nightmare. But we're still here. So we started as Damn Good Drams because we were trading just independent bottles, and then we started Glaschu Spirits Co. in 2 years after that. So Glaschu Spirits Co. was about 2023. 2022.
How many bottles do you guys produce?
We're doing about 15 releases a year to 20
Wow.
this year, so we're going to up it a little bit. So yeah, maybe about 4,000 bottles a year ish.
Wow.
How many did you bring home?
We don't talk about Bruno.
Hey, can we just check in with Hyman, see if he can hear us?
Hyman, can you hear us?
Can you hear us, Hyman?
No. Then it's on his end. Then
Yeah, it's on
Why
him.
Who can you hear?
Restarting your phone completely.
maybe he should disconnect those headphones and just
Disconnect your headphones for a second. Disconnect your headphones, Hyman. Can you hear us?
Well,
No,
this
he
is
can't.
good.
No, I can't hear us.
This makes for great radio.
Headphones off.
Unplug your headphones, Hyman. Take off your headphones.
Yep, there
Okay,
it
he's
goes.
gonna reboot.
Okay, let's try it again. That's why you gotta love live events. You have
Yes,
so much control over
Yes.
things.
it's awesome.
Okay, so Paul, why don't you tell us about this specific expression? This is what we're pairing with tonight's cigar, which is the Shipwrecked Monkey from Grouchy Monkey Cigars.
Nice. Yeah, so that one is, everybody heard of Tomatin Distillery?
Right.
Yeah? All heard
Yes.
of Tomatin Distillery? Yeah, so this is a spirit from Tomatin Distillery called Strathdairn, and it gets its water from the Loch Ness. So everybody knows the Loch Ness Monster.
Mhm.
Yes.
Of course.
So we finished this in a really nice Madeira barrique, right? So if you look at a full bottle of that, it kind of looks pink. Joe,
Yes.
you'll have had Iron Brew when you came over here.
Yes.
Yeah. So it kind of looks a pinky orangey.
It's a pinky orangey. It's very light. It's a lighter
Mhm.
color than norm.
Yeah, it's a
Alcohol.
breakfast
It's
whiskey.
almost like champagne looking, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
You said it's
yeah.
a breakfast whiskey?
The
Breakfast,
breakfast.
Yeah. You have that in your cereal.
Nice. Love it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I can't drink milk, so this is good.
It's a good alternative. It's a vegan alternative.
Mm.
It's super light. It's super fresh. It's very sweet. You know, it's maybe like a lot of beginner whiskey drinkers like it. I've found doing our tastings, but then also a lot of kind of experienced guys like it just because it's easier. So we bottle it all at 50%. We're kind of bottling things a wee bit stronger now. So in my opinion, you don't need any water. You can just drink that straight from the bottle.
Oh, straight. Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. It's
Absolutely.
delicious. It's
Yeah.
delicious.
Yeah. So it was meant to be something a wee bit lighter and sweeter.
Mm.
So you kind of get the notes of Parmesan. I get a lot of Madeira cake from it, some apricots.
Yes. Apricot
Never-
pear.
Yeah. If you ever had pastel de nata, it's like a Portuguese custard cake. It's really light and creamy. It's nice. So it's definitely something. If you're doing a whiskey tasting, you have it before the big PT drams for sure.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Right. Because it's
Yeah.
going to be on the lighter side. And the ABV, you bottle this at what?
50%. So
Okay,
100
so it's
proof.
100 proof.
100
So
Yeah.
it's 100 proof. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a bottled and bond bourbon proof.
Yeah. So we kind of we kind of chose to do it at that because it's kind of just easier to drink. 50% whiskey, easy to drink. You know, you guys find it easy to drink because
Well,
you guys
I do.
like whiskey. But
Right.
yeah, it's just a good good sweet spot, I think.
Hey,
Oh,
before we continue, I'm sorry. I just want to check in with Hyman. Hyman, can you hear any of us?
I hear you all now. I
All
finally
right.
got
You're all
that.
good?
Fantastic. Yes, sir.
All right, because I can hear every sip of that cup that you're making.
Oh my God, it's so good. I finally got it to work, and I thought I was watching Highlander with his accent.
Well, he's the one with the accent, not us. That's all we know.
I've got my kilt on as well. I don't actually.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, what do you think?
On the nose, I think on the nose, I immediately got that pear, like stone fruit, right off the bat, and very citrus forward.
Yeah.
Just right on the nose. The legs on this were really interesting. It's as though they wanted to adhere to the Glencairn
It
glass.
holds to the glass.
The
That just
tentacles,
onto the glass.
it holds the glass in a way that I was mesmerized by it. I'm like, wow,
Yeah,
I've
it's
never
nice.
seen that before. The
You know,
way
you get
just-
that. You do still get that classic, tomato notes of like the almost like a cereal, grainy, honey type note in the background, but then
honey.
with that overlay of that Madeira cask is really taking this tomato to the next level. And that is the benefit of the independent bottlers, guys, and that is what's so exciting about these independent bottlers, that they're presenting us whiskeys that we wouldn't normally have access to
That's true.
if it
Right.
if it weren't for the hard work that they do, seeking out and finding those incredible casks, and then giving it possibly another kiss of extra flavor with another finishing to really take that original expression to the next level and giving it way more flavor than we would ever expect out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, you're
fantastic,
right.
Joey.
The-
It's dynamic. It's a very, I'll say it kind of hits all cylinders.
Mm.
You know, my taste buds.
Creamy
Everywhere.
strawberry, vanilla, man, like a rosé almost. Like I
Right.
said, it's got like that champagne color to it. And what I wanted to do, and I can't do it tonight because I'm sick. Obviously, I can't smoke the cigar, but I really wanted to see how the two wrappers on this Barber pole interact with this whiskey, being a Habano and an Oscuro. I think you're going to get some cool back and forth here with the pairing, but you guys are going to have to tell us.
Yeah,
so
we
far,
will. I mean,
so far in the first third here, as I've been going, when I go to cigar to the whiskey, it kind of reminds me of like that Sara Lee pound cake. You know, you get that like
Oh, yeah.
vanilla-ish
When it comes in the
creaminess.
foil and the
Yeah.
aluminum tub.
Yeah. I get like that Sara Lee pound cake, coming through.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
Paul, Paul, tell me what when you guys seek out these casks, are you guys always intending to give it an extra finishing, or what is your goal when it comes to these casks that you guys are pulling off the racks?
Sometimes it's kind of looking at things that haven't been done, but maybe are a little bit unusual. So I think Tomatin's one of those distilleries that a lot of people just think it's a wee bit it can be a wee bit of a nothing. But so we kind of tried to make it a wee bit of a something. So when you say about independent bottlers and how we try and do like different things, yeah, a lot of us do. I mean, we definitely do. I think did you see when you were here, Joe? Did you have Buckfast?
I don't think so.
Do you know what it is? Do any of you know what it is?
No.
oh,
Right.
No.
So Buckfast is a really how would you say? Do you know what a Ned is?
Mm-mm.
No.
Right. Okay. So you're gonna get some Scottish education. So
All right.
All right.
a Ned would be classed as a delinquent of society, right? I
Well,
love
that's Joe.
Neds. They're hilarious.
it's kind of like, oh, yeah.
A real hooligan.
Yeah. So you get it's really big in Glasgow. It's a tonic wine called Buckfast, right? And it's made down south. Okay. So it's got connotations here. It's called Wreck the Hoose Juice. So wreck the house juice, translated, right? So it
Wreck
makes
the
you go
house
crazy.
juice.
It's like wine with caffeine in it and sulfites, and it's just it makes your face go red. It makes you go nuts, right? So Glasgow, big thing. I love Buckfast. It's fantastic. We finished a whiskey in Buckfast, all right, just to try and do something different. This probably won't translate to you guys, but Joe, if any of you's come back over, I'm going to get you a bottle of Buckfast, and you're going to try it, and you're going to
We'll
hate
be over
it.
tomorrow.
And I'm gonna hate it. I love
We're gonna hate it.
I love
You're
it.
gonna hate it. But I love it. It's brilliant. So when you're talking about trying to find other things, then yeah, we try and find other things that are kind of haven't been done. You know, it's like in whiskey, everything's been done, but maybe things that are a wee bit interesting and things that are, a wee bit unusual. Like I've got one here that I'm drinking. It's a Ben Nevis 15, fully matured in a Rioja. Then it's finished in Mizunara.
Nice.
So it's like kind of these little odd spots.
So Mitsunara probably has to be one of my favorite finishings on a whiskey, just because of how much fruit forward they are in regards to the finish that they do on a whiskey. They're expensive casks though, so
yeah, that cask,
Right.
we didn't buy the cask. We actually just bought the liquid, but that cask was about 10 grand for the cask.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. We don't have that much money.
Wow.
Wow.
Were you guys at the Independent Bottler Festival?
Well, we couldn't make it.
Could make it. Okay, yeah. It was like a 4-hour event, but it like went by in like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
So,
Oh,
Yeah.
because you drank too much.
we drank too much.
Right.
But
That's exactly.
10 grand
Yeah.
for a cat.
And how did you end up linking up with Jay
Now what-
and the Whiskey Lab?
I think I just messaged him.
You just messaged
I
him?
messaged him, then I called him, and then he came over to Edinburgh, and I came up and met him, and he was a really good guy. Got along with him, and then he liked the submarine. So there's a story about the submarine on that label, which I'll tell you as well. And then just kind of hit it off. You guys were back, and I didn't get the chance to meet up with you, and I'm gutted about that. But yeah, I think we're gonna come over. We're gonna plan something for sure.
Okay. And yeah, the submarine on the label there.
Yeah. So
15%. Well, look at Jay throwing up the
there we go.
15
What's up, Jay?
off on a bottle for the show.
Whoa.
So anybody who's watching,
So what do they have
That's
to do?
awesome.
How do we get them to put a order in
So
there?
obviously go to
They got to go there and get it.
Go to thewhiskeylab.com, and I don't know, Jay, is there like a
Is there a special
Code?
coupon code or?
yeah, is there like a code or something? Maybe I'm not sure.
Jay will have to let us know.
Mm-hmm.
there is.
All right, folks, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
15% off.
Yeah, everything on the website from Glaschu is sold out except this bottle. I think there's a few bottles left. I believe
Wow.
I believe right now on the website it's 100 plus. I mean, minus that 15% right now if you buy during the show. This whiskey blew me away because Paul's correct. Tomatin tends to be underwhelming, but then you sip this and that Madeira influence on it is really, really making this an exceptional whiskey. I like it. I like it a lot, and I'm sure it's going to pair very, very well with that cigar.
Oh.
Yeah, the submarine. So what's up
without
with
a
this?
doubt.
It's
Joe.
pairing very nicely.
What's going on with this submarine here, my man?
Yeah, so that submarine, it was built by a gent from the States called Dan Taylor. He was a submariner in the 1960s. And it's a true story, this. He basically heard about Loch Ness and Nessie. So Tomatin and this whiskey gets its water from Loch Ness. So you're drinking water from Loch Ness when you're drinking this whiskey, right? So he went hunt. He basically, Dan Taylor heard about Nessie, the myth of Nessie, and he came over to Scotland. He was a submariner, and he built his own submarine out of fiberglass and painted it yellow. And he went looking for Nessie.
Has he found her?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't
Well, he
think
did.
so.
You found the Beatles and the Yellow
Submarine. So it's a true story. The submarine is actually still on the I was going to say in the bonny banks of Loch Lomond. That's a different fucking lake.
I know it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Say anything you want. Don't worry about it.
It's a different one. So in Loch Ness. So it's on the banks of Loch Ness still. The actual submarine. So I don't know if he found it.
You know what I love about this pairing is now we're taking a Grouchy Monkey into the Loch Ness, and I can picture that shipwrecked monkey being attacked by Loch Ness monster,
right?
And the monkey.
This is where I kind of winged it a little bit because I'm like, we got the shipwrecked monkey, we got the viper,
the submarine.
Let's see what happens.
I think the Japanese producer can really come up with something with these two guys. Godzilla meets the Grouchy Monkey, and then it's over to the. There's a whole story behind this, Frank.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I love it. This has to go into your marketing materials, Hyman.
Right. You just might find like the Grouchy Monkey like riding the Loch Ness monster,
Monster, yes.
Oh, there you go. That could be another label.
Right. How about the monkey riding Nessie?
Yes, the monkey on Loch Ness.
Yeah, riding it.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go.
Paul, I'm so sorry. We roll a little bit differently in the United States here.
Oh, I love it.
And since this is your first podcast, this is what we do here.
Well, the one thing that you have to, Joey, about what's happening with this cigar and this pairing for me is obviously this Barber pole is producing a ton of saliva, and that flavor profile of I'm getting that I hate to say it, Joey. I'm getting marzipan here.
No.
Marzipan. I'm getting that almond paste covered in like it has like a little bit of a leathery, but there's a sweet overtone, right? From the whiskey. A little bit. There's a little bit of a sweet overtone. So it's kind of like a paired banana monkey.
A paired banana monkey.
Because that's what's happening.
Keep drinking, Frank.
No, you've got the pear and those stone fruits with. I hate to say it, my monkey. Listen,
let's not talk about your monkey on the show.
Oh, easy, Frank.
Family
Easy.
show.
It's a family show, exactly.
Don't let Scotland figure out that we're that type of guys.
I can't get over this pairing because it's really blowing my mind. The cigar and whiskey are Bob. It's just I'm kind of numb already, and it's not from the whiskey.
It's that Coke.
It's the Coke that I've been doing. No.
All right, Hyman, why don't you?
I'm the one in Miami. So.
Why don't we give Hyman the floor a little bit? Hyman, why don't you tell us about Grouchy Monkey Cigars and who you are?
Okay, just real quick because I don't want to take up time. I'm Hyman Lizette.
Oh, this is your show too, buddy. Don't worry about the time.
Nah.
Come on.
Nah. So basically, I'm a pilot for private families, and I've just been traveling around. I fell in love with cigars a long time ago. My dad used to smoke them when I was growing up. That smell stayed with me, and the passion grew. I developed Grouchy Monkey Cigars just about over a year ago. We're doing great. We work with Miguel Pinto and the MGE factory in Nicaragua, and he blends our cigars for us. He does El Mago and Superior Standard and several other brands. He's terrific. I'm in love with tobacco. I mean, I had this passion for flying when I was younger, and now I've reached the point where, I'm already experienced, and I'm looking forward to eventually retiring from flying and being full-time in the cigar business. It's just everything about cigars is just amazing to me, and we just wanted to make a business. We definitely wanted to have the right products, which we feel like we do. We're going to continue to work on that. But, I also price stuff so well. I mean, this cigar is under $10 and people are shocked about it.
Wow.
Exactly.
And,
They should be.
Yeah.
And
Well, we want to make cigars for
Jay
everybody.
said he simply dropped the price of this bottle on the website, so it should be up with the 15% off already.
Oh, great,
Okay.
great.
Okay.
So, folks, make sure you go out there.
For the duration of the show.
All right.
Nice.
There we go.
I mean, did you start the business when you were still in New York?
No. I've been in Miami most of my life. You know.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, no,
yeah.
This is.
So, and I'm in the cigar capital. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Other than Tampa. So, I mean, I visited so many factories trying in the beginning. Like when I decided I'm going to do it, I just had to go out. And I visited so many factories, and believe me when I tell you, if you're going to spend money, factories are very happy to make cigars for you. You know,
Right.
The problem is getting what you want. I felt like a lot of the small little places here in Miami, they seem like they're trying to recreate a Cuban cigar. I don't want to do that. Let's make a Nicaraguan cigar. Eventually, we'll do a Dominican cigar. Let's make what we're looking to make, and not try and duplicate a Cuban cigar.
Mhm.
So yeah.
I think you've succeeded on multiple fronts. You know, I love the fact that you took a monkey and really made it approachable, meaning that people can kind of relate to a grouchy monkey. People can kind of get grumpy at times. They get grouchy, but when they pick up the cigar, all grouchiness leaves them, and they become basically you become enamored with this smoke. You really do.
Yeah.
You know, and it takes a lot to kind of knock my socks off. And smoking your cigars, and every cigar in your line that we've smoked, and we've smoked most of them.
We smoked all of them.
Not all of them. Most of them.
We smoked.
No. He's got some others that he's got some others.
Here they come. They'll be out in the mail tomorrow when you let me know what it is.
No, but you know, his Jungle Land series, that Connecticut basically is the best Connecticut that I've smoked, period.
Absolutely.
Bar none. It's just a great cigar. Now, this Barber pole also brings you to the next level.
Yeah,
I don't think I've smoked another Barber pole that is compared to this one.
This monkey's got balls.
This monkey's got balls.
Good retro hail too, you know.
The retro
hail, so
the retro is incredible. You know,
Look at the construction is. Look at
Yeah,
this.
the construction is
Great
that's
draw.
every cigar smokes like that, Ron.
But when you
If
get a barber
you
pole,
look at the ash when it's like that, you can actually see the different tones in the ash with the different wrapper, where it gets from the Habano to the Oscuro. It's just a magnet. Miguel Pinto is brilliant in what he does for us and anybody else. You know, that's the best relationship I could have ever asked for, you know?
Yeah, you really did come up with a gem, because
it's a perfect burn. And no unraveling of any kind,
None.
because usually
Barber
you get
poles
that.
can
You
get
that,
that way sometimes. But again, construction means everything in a cigar.
Absolutely.
From a flawless
And draw.
cigar. Yeah, and draw.
And draw.
Exactly.
Draws, to me, if I don't have a good draw, it's ruined.
You throw it
You know
out.
what I mean, there's nothing worse. Yeah.
Throw it out.
Exactly. I'm not spending time taking a poker, sticking it through my cigar. Those days are long gone.
No.
I mean, long gone. You know, so the thing with this whiskey, Joey, and you're gonna get blown away when you do the pairing of this, because it's
I was just going to ask, how's the sweetness of this whiskey working with that cigar?
Delicious.
Oh,
I'm just salivating like crazy. I really. I don't know. Both of them are causing it.
Yeah.
You know.
I know.
It's amazing.
I don't know what happened to us, but we just took pairing to the next level.
We really did. I don't know what.
I don't get it.
So, guys, you guys, Bob, Frank, Kyle, I'm going to ask you. Billy is asking a question, and since I can't do it, you guys can. He's asking, how is the whiskey if you put some smoke from the cigar into the glass?
Well,
we haven't gotten to that portion of the show yet.
All right. Well, Billy, I just asking for Billy. Who's asking? Billy, you have to wait. Billy. They're not at that show.
I think we'll get there, Billy. Oh, there it is. So, Paul, I don't know if you've ever seen that before, but you take a hit of your cigar and you put the smoke right into the Glencairn. It works best in a Glencairn, and the smoke covers over the whiskey, changing the flavor profile of the whiskey.
Oh,
wow!
Yeah, Kyle, Kyle knows how to do it really well.
It is just sitting.
Oh yeah.
Well, the fan isn't helping, but
I gotta turn my fan off.
It'd be really cool to just take like 100 cigars and put them in one of his barrels, you know,
I know, right?
and just let it sit for a year.
Yeah. Yes. Oh,
That
God.
Incredible.
Yeah.
If you can
Yeah,
really,
hey, Paul, can we borrow that Mitsunara cask and put some cigars in it? There we go.
Oh, that's cool.
There you go, Kyle. Way to go.
that was
So
good.
when you guys do that, what happens to the flavor profile there?
Go ahead, Kyle. Do this live right here. Kyle's doing it right now as we speak.
Oh, that's something I've never seen before.
That gives me almost like a toasted marshmallow because you're still getting that crispness with that smoke coming through.
It's a smoky sweet.
Yeah, it's a
it's
smoky
very
sweet. Yeah.
Yeah,
You have that sweetness from the whiskey. And the thing is that, and I think that's why this whiskey is so approachable, is that it doesn't, it drinks so soft. It's a soft sip. There's nothing harsh about it.
No,
Zero.
nothing at all.
It's got that strawberry vanilla creamy swirl thing.
Yeah.
So I thought it would wrap right around that barber pole.
Mm.
Nice and well.
It's doing wonders.
That doesn't
Wow.
change flavor of like the whiskey or anything like that. I
No.
mean, combining
No.
it that way. Interesting.
It puts a little smokiness to it. You know, just
Right.
you're going to amplify that. So you're getting, the notes that we're getting from the cigar is kind of melding with the whiskey accent there. So.
Interesting.
How often are you guys like looking for new casks? Or is it like a daily thing, a weekly thing?
Every couple of days.
Every couple days?
Yeah. We look at stuff all the time. I think we were looking at sherry. Just seems to be the big, an easy seller right now. The industry's super tough right now, very hard. So we are looking to just try and get easy bottle sales, and sherry seems to be the way to do that. So red wine, people just don't really like red wine for some reason. It's getting liquid on lips as well is the hardest thing. So letting people try it, 'cause as soon as they try one of our drams, they like it. Yeah.
Very good.
But I mean, what would you guys, if you could a bottle of whiskey and you had a dream cask, what would it be?
I
For
think
me, it's that Mitsunara.
you got would be a dream.
That Mitsunara would probably be the one for sure.
Mazzanara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm.
That's a shame because that one sold out in like 24 hours. It just went. It just sold really quick. I had no idea. I was really shocked. I mean, I saw it on the way. I was like, "Oh, great, nice." Now we're going to do a little order packing.
So Ted has a question. He saw a video of Arnold Schwarzenegger putting tequila on his cigar. Have any of you ever tried that with like a whiskey or anything? I think that is foolish.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why. Because to dip your cigar, it's
You're gonna kill the cigar.
Yeah.
You're going to first kill the cigar because now you're going to kill the draw because now you're wetting the soggy.
Yeah,
Who wants
no
a
good.
soggy tip? Nobody wants a soggy tip.
Well, I don't
Well,
know.
Well, Frank.
Frank, it's a family show. Watch your words. Come on.
Just a tip.
No, I think Arnold did that for kind of like show, and people used to do
Probably.
it back in the '90s when cognac was the big pairing that cigars. You know, they used to dip the back end. We did it too. Let's admit it.
Yeah.
We did it.
Well,
But, that's because back then the cigars were shitty.
You got to kill the ammonia.
Yeah, because the ammonia in the cigars were bad in the '90s when they were producing cigars.
Well, they were rushing it. They weren't aging it. They were just rushing to put it out there.
Yeah, these are actually aged tobacco cigars, premium cigars. So you're not going to try to change it by dipping it in anything. I don't care what you do.
I remember 2 years ago, Frank, when we had, I forget the cigar company on, but the owner there said that they would take the honey and do it.
Oh, yeah.
Right. They would actually have it a little bit of honey in the back end of and
Tip
dip
a little bit of honey. on it.
Honey, I
But
could see being a little different. You know,
But
that's
you let it sit. You'd have
Right.
to let it sit. You know what I mean? Like several weeks and let that dry because
Right.
again, it's still going to ruin the way the cigar smokes.
Right.
If it has moisture.
Tobacco is like a sponge, man. You don't want to You don't want to.
Well, not only that, the honey
You
is
don't
sticky.
want to risk it. You don't want to risk it. Hey, Paul, I want to ask you what bottle are you most proud of?
Ooh, that's a good question. Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah. What's your favorite child?
that's like your children.
I don't have any that I know of.
My
Daddy.
I don't know. Probably my first one. We've got one up there. It wasn't anything special, but it was kind of just a step in the right direction, I guess.
Yeah.
Or maybe the wrong direction. Who knows? It was a Blair Athol 7 finished in a Caribbean rum cask.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Caribbean rum. That sounds like it would be very interesting.
That'd be sweet. I think that would be sweet.
Yeah, super sweet. I think it was Appleton rum. I don't know. I don't really know my rums.
Okay.
And yeah, probably that one because it was the signify. It was like it was a big step, you know. Had no idea what we were doing. Still have no idea what we're doing. And
But you're getting good at it,
I
though.
think you have a very good idea what you're doing right now.
This whiskey is phenomenal, and I'm confident that every bottle behind you is something spectacular that we all got to try.
Yeah.
And if you don't think so, send it to us. We'll let you know.
Yes.
I'd be more than happy to.
Yeah, let's test it.
Yeah, probably that one. What about cigar, Mr. Grouchy? What was your most proud cigar?
I'm going to go back to Jungle Land, and for the same reason, I was going to ask you how you got your start as well. But it is a Jungle Land because it was the start for us. And again, there's something very sentimental about that. And, again, you don't know what's going to happen when you're bringing a product to the market. Mm-hmm. You may love it yourself, but you never know what other people are going to, like. So that's always going to hold a place dear in my heart, the Jungle Land, all of them, Connecticut, Maduro, Habano, because that was our start. And how about you, Paul? What was that start like for you?
I don't know. It was a bit hazy, probably because of the whiskey.
Usually is.
It's like Joe every day, a little bit hazy.
Yeah.
People always ask how I got into the industry, and I have no answer for them.
I think it just fell into it, Joe.
Joe stumbled into it.
Right.
Hey, guys.
No, I just pulled up on my Segway. Just.
Hey, Paul, we got a question from Chris Eden there. How long will it take to get a bottle in Florida? Are they shipped from Scotland?
No, they're shipped from the United States.
Yeah, and the Whiskey Lab.
The Whiskey Lab.
Yeah, they're shipped from the warehouse in Virginia currently, so it shouldn't maybe be a couple days.
Yeah,
there you go, Chris. Here's your answer.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great deal.
Oh, wow.
$85 for that bottle, folks. You better buy it.
That's it.
With that 15% off, do it. Yeah.
Again, it's a 10-year, but you have to understand. You have to understand the extra finishing that was put on this tomatin to make it something special that you wouldn't normally get out of the tomatin profile. So it's punching above. Basically, everything that I've had from independent bottlers is punching above everything else that you see on the shelves. And man, just how exciting it was to step into those shops in Scotland. Here, like in Chicago, we go to Binny's and it's usually just the same stuff. But every shop in Scotland had all these retro, old school bottles that were just exciting. All the independent bottlers that are there in Scotland that aren't necessarily imported to the United States that you get to see and sample and try, and your Scotch whiskey world just opens up to just something incredible out there. And I really wish I could have stayed longer.
Joey, they let you sample everything, really?
Yeah.
He has. Are there any stores left in business with you?
It's none of your damn business.
Oh, Kyle, Billy's asking for a hashtag tonight.
Oh,
yeah, we do have.
We need a hashtag, folks. I'm going to ask, is there any way, Hyman, that we can get a little sample to throw in as a prize package for our lucky hashtag winner for tonight?
Is that me?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do your choice of a Jungle Land 3-pack or Funky Monkey 3-pack, or or let's do
Gotcha.
even a Shipwreck three cigar pack or something.
Oh yeah, I think the
Oh.
ship.
Absolutely.
Let's do
The winner's
Shipwreck.
going to get a 100 milliliter sample of the Glaschu
Nice.
pen here. Okay.
Nice,
Nice.
Yeah.
very nice.
Beautiful.
So
beautiful.
our hashtag for tonight is Shipwrecked Monkey.
There you go.
We like that. Anytime you have a monkey that's shipwrecked out there, you're out there to help it. You gotta help. You gotta help a monkey out.
And that's why he's grouchy. He got shipwrecked.
That's right.
By himself. At least if he had another monkey, you never know.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's better than having a monkey on your back.
No monkey on your back for sure.
Ronnie's still trying to find his Loch Ness monster.
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
Joe, hey, come on, give me a break, will you? You were supposed to be here tonight by my side.
Yeah.
You would be the monster.
I don't think
Whoa.
he's probably hasn't seen it since the 80s.
Yeah, I lost a couple inches off the stomach. Don't worry, we're good. I can see it. Hey, but the burn on this is pretty awesome. Look at that, guys.
okay. Let me get that.
I mean,
hold on.
we are in basically 46 minutes into the show.
Look how beautiful that is.
And look at that. I mean, is that fabulous or what? 46
Fantastic.
minutes into the show, guys. All right?
Yep.
And it's a slow burn, fabulous draw. Fantastic. Fantastic. You did really well here. Really
Thank
well.
you.
I'm really excited about this. Yep. I just
Thank
wish
you.
I would have had something to drink with it, Joe, but that's okay.
Oh.
The plan was to come with the bottle tonight, but I didn't want to get Ronnie sick. So
I think
at how-
the alcohol would have kept it away, but I feel like Kyle now 2 weeks ago,
right.
There you go, Joe. Next
2
time.
weeks ago. What?
When you didn't get your bottle.
Oh, yeah.
The nice thing about this Shipwrecked Monkey is there are so many nuanced changes throughout smoking the cigar, because I'm now probably midway through, halfway
Yeah.
point,
Yep.
and I feel like everything is just heightened. The flavors are all a little bit heightened. So now you've got that toasted. I'll call it more of a toasted almond paste marzipan, like Joey says, and it just happens to have that kind of nutty. It's very nutty. The cigar, right, Bob? It's kind of got that nutty edge.
One thing,
Did we go over the entire blend of the cigar?
No, we
No,
should
we
do
haven't.
that.
No.
Sure did.
All right, fellas. Well, so this cigar it starts off with the filler is Esteli, Condega, and Jalapa, 3 regions of Nicaragua.
Mhm.
And the binder is Criollo Desflorado, which basically what that is it's the plants that flower, they cut the flowering off the top. And what it does is it produces more energy into the plant, producing a special flavor within those leaves. And then, as you said earlier, the wrapper is Habano, which is the lighter one, and Oscuro, which is the darker of the 2 wrappers. So that's the blend. And, we wanted something more complex because the Jungle Land series was really a straightforward smoke without a lot of complexity.
Mm-hmm.
So we wanted to do something a little different. And this is what the result is.
I
So
think we got
has anything changed as far as the flavor profile in regards to the first third compared to, I'm assuming you guys, or at least some of you are into the second third, or when you
Yes.
go from a different direction, cigar to whiskey or whiskey to cigar? Is any flavor profiles really sticking out or changing? Especially considering that we have those 2 wrappers on that Barber pole.
For me,
It's-
it's
yeah, I
been
think it's
creamy
big-
all the way through. It's just
Creamy.
creamy
Oh,
all the
cream
way
is
through.
creamy.
Creamy.
Is, yeah, creamy. Cream is the first thing, and again, I think it's got
stronger
that
flavor, but I'll tell you one thing: it leaves your palate so clean.
clean.
Yeah.
Again,
All it does is make you salivate.
Yes,
It's
I haven't been drinking the whiskey that much because my mouth has just been watered all the way through.
I know
That's a fact. Yeah.
that is
Yeah.
a fact, and that's how you know you have a really dynamic cigar is
Yeah.
when your mouth salivates. That's your taste buds saying you need to take another draw on that cigar.
And I'm just doing the whiskey. The whiskey's doing the same thing.
Same thing,
Yep.
exactly.
Salivating for more over here.
Yep.
I think it's, some people, we kind of classify it as a medium to full, but I don't really know that's subject to interpretation on the individual, because it really is like a medium plus cigar.
Yes,
I mean, I don't find
I would
it's
put it at
full.
a medium plus.
Yeah.
It's 3/4 of the way up on the scale.
right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's where this whiskey really probably meets it perfectly, because we have a 50% ABV whiskey here. So that the boldness of that whiskey is probably lining right up with that.
Right up.
boldness of that
Exactly.
cigar.
There's not one is not overtaking the other.
Right.
There's harmony there. You
Yeah.
know,
This is sounding like another perfect pairing to me.
to me, it
Pretty much.
This is hit on the nose, Joey. You done it again, you fuck.
Man, I don't know. I mean, we just keep nailing them. I don't know. You know.
Gentlemen, I'm just really sorry, but I'm gonna have to drop off.
Thank you for joining us.
It's like 1 in the morning for you. We understand.
Thank you so much for taking the time over there.
Thank
Come
you,
on
Paul.
over, man. You got a great product
Get some
from what I
sleep.
understand. But thank you very much. And sorry you had to deal with Joey the last couple of weeks, you know.
Cheers, mate.
He's not like all of us.
No, thank you very much for having me. All the best. And if you're ever in Scotland, give me a shout. We'll go for a dram.
Oh,
All right.
God, I would
absolutely.
love to go to
Thank
Scotland.
you.
Wow.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Thanks for
Thank
joining
you.
us.
Nice to meet
Okay.
you, Paul.
Feel better.
wow.
All right, Hyman, talk to us
That's so
now.
cool.
The show is all yours. Promote. Tell us
So cool.
more about everything, your
Well,
lines
first of
and
all-
everything.
First of all, I have to touch on this, because when we were here at the Orlando Cigar Boutique Cigar Fest, that's where we met Hyman and Layla personally. And these are two of the nicest people. So not only do they make great cigars, they have just an incredible way about them. They're so welcoming and
Yeah, we spent the whole day under their tent.
Basically, we were hanging out on their couch.
On their couch.
They had a couch set up.
Yeah.
I mean, who has a couch set up? They did.
Unbelievable.
I mean, nobody else had a
And
couch
I heard
set
next year you're bringing the full recliners.
Yes, sir. We have a foot massage going on too. We're a full service operation, you know.
You know, I have to show some of the artwork, and first of all, here's the team right there. I mean,
Right. Yeah, there we are.
they will without those two. And again, the Shipwrecked Monkey is basically, whose baby is that?
So that's Layla's. And again, you know, we wanted to involve her. And so what I did is I let her take the lead on whatever artwork. And there's an interesting story about the shipwreck real quick. I'll make it quick. So years ago, when they had the Spanish ships taking tobacco from the Caribbean and Latin America to Spain, there were monkeys on ships, and they were considered not a pet, but actually like a crew member. So we came up with this whole story about the monkey getting shipwrecked and becoming the island's tobacco grower and master roller, you know, just to have fun with it. But it was Layla's baby. She picked colors, she picked artwork, and just trying to have fun with this thing. If I'm not going to have fun, then I need to do something else, you know.
Right. No, and you hit it out of the park, because the artwork is fantastic, and you've gotten some great ratings on your cigars, first and foremost. So right here, you had a 94 out of 100, again, and that was, you know, and then you've got some other ratings too. So then you got Stogie Press, 92. So, you know,
I think
and
they're
Boston-
low. I think both of those ratings
I'll
are
say they're
low.
based on our rating.
I'm going to go
system.
98.
Yeah, I'll go 98.
98.
Yeah, I'll go
Boston
98.
Jimmy's terrific. He's incredible. You know,
He is.
It's such a blessing to be able to have met him and spend the time with you guys on the couch and the chairs. Made that such an amazing event for us. We're here face to face on video right now, but we got to sit together, and that
Yeah,
was
exactly.
like, what could you ask for better than that? You know,
Right.
Another cigar.
really.
That's right.
Yeah. We didn't run out of cigars, right?
We
We
didn't
did
run out of
not run out of cigars.
I mean, we got a question from Billy. He wanted to know, are you going to be at Ybor City this year? Because Billy's always there, and he's wondering if you're going to be there.
Oh, don't do this.
Okay,
Now
so
we go
next.
blank. You're back. You're back.
So you
Billy,
got
just pick up his cigars. Just go online and get his cigars, buddy. I'm telling you, you're going to like them. Going to like them a lot.
Yeah. Yes, for sure. But that's a good event in Ybor City. fun event. It's December 6th, I think.
It's like the first weekend in
First
December.
weekend.
First weekend. It's a fantastic cigar event. I think wherever, listen, I mean, do you post like where you're going to be event wise when you're on your Instagram account so
Yes.
people know? Okay.
Yeah, we're hoping to do that, but as a pilot, I'm self-funded, so I need this flying job to finance my business and retirement in the business. So I try to do whatever events I can. Ybor City would be very desirable for us. It's a little too far out to plan at this point, but I would hope to be there.
Well, just to let you know, if you didn't get your table, they are completely
They are sold out already. They sell out 16 hours
it's not
after
going to
the show.
happen then. Yeah.
Wow.
But we could probably go and, rep in our Grouchy Monkey attire.
Absolutely, you should.
Yeah.
You should.
Clay Atkins is asking where you're based out of.
Out of Miami, South Florida. Yeah.
Yep. But
And
Jaime's
everything's
also a
available
member.
online, and like the whiskey shipping with the Whiskey Lab, we ship very quick, so we get things out quick,
Yeah, and folks,
So-
please go over to grouchymonkey.com
Yeah.
and order.
Yeah, don't
And
take
order
our
right
word
now.
for
Don't
it.
take our word for
Buy-
it. I mean,
buy
just
it and
buy
get it.
them and get them because we know that you're going to love them.
Absolutely.
We're not going to steer our audience wrong. We never have.
Yeah.
And when it comes to good smokes at reasonable prices, I mean,
Price is right.
the price is beyond right.
And considering what the price of cigars are today, this is reasonable.
Way,
More than reasonable.
More than reasonable. More than reasonable.
And Hyman, don't think about raising those prices.
Did he freeze? Looks like you froze.
No, you guys do everything right, especially when you pick me up.
Well,
we try to drop you off.
He
But,
froze.
that
He froze. All right, there we go.
I guess he'll come back.
Yeah, he's got something going on here for sure. Some good smokes. You guys raved about it as soon as we tried it. Just to make sure we can bring him on board, and then you guys went back to the show there, met him in person, smoked some more. So I mean, everything is happening for him right now, which is a great thing. He's also a member of the Tobacco Products Association. He joined on board, so he'll be looking to do some of the events that the TPA is doing, talking about. And the next big one is down by Pensacola, guys. First weekend in October, 1, 2, 3, at the Shriners Temple down there. There's going to be 15 to 20 brands, and Hyman is also one of them. Supposedly, he's going to be going. So that's going to be a really good. How far is Pensacola from you, Frank and Bob?
Pensacola is pretty far.
6 hours.
It's at
Probably-
least
probably
5 hours.
5,
6
6
to 6 hours.
And how about you, Kyle? 4 hours?
No, 5 to 6 hours.
Oh, from you. Okay.
Yes. And it's still about 5 hours from us.
But Hyman can just fly a chopper right in.
Well, he can. He'll fly
You
his
can, absolutely.
land right in there. But that's the thing. When we go out and we find these cigar companies that a lot of people don't know about, it's the same thing like Joey working with these independent bottlers.
Right.
So I think
It's exciting. It's exciting because
It is.
you're like, damn, why was I never aware of these amazing products? Just because they're not on the shelves, they're not
readily available. It's like,
Right.
well, it might not be that good.
but
You can't judge a book by its cover, right? Just because it doesn't have a national footprint like the big brands.
Well, it's finances. I mean,
Of
you
course.
can't get your product all over the place. Unfortunately, it's a cost a fortune.
Right.
it would be easy for us to do these big brands. You know what I mean? But when we're finding
Everybody knows about those.
Right,
already.
everybody knows these like niche whiskeys and these niche cigars and presenting them. My journey has just elevated since I've jumped on with you guys.
Right. I mean, that's
because you didn't know all the boutiques that we are involved. You basically, you're almost like Frank in the beginning when he first came on the show. It was Padron only. It took him a while to grab on board once he joined us and he started experiencing all these smaller brands, because the smaller brands can't mess up. They one mess up and they're gone. So they're doing the research, they're doing the science behind these. They
Right. And
cannot
that's the same
afford
thing with the
to make a
independent
mistake.
bottlers. Their reputation is on the line.
Yeah.
They're putting bigger brand names on their bottles, and they have to represent the bigger brands as well. So just a lot of effort goes into these barrel picks and these finishings.
Well, I think someone like Miguel Pena, as Hyman was talking about, this is someone who's a master blender and at the top of his craft. A lot of people do not know Miguel. A lot of people are familiar with other, brand I'll call brand blenders because they're part of larger brands for Davidoff or for Fuente or for like AJ Fernandez. But when you're talking about Miguel, this man is true artisan, is an artisan without measure, because again, just using the sample size of Grouchy Monkey, just that in and of itself tells me how talented he is.
He really is. And you know something, he's a difficult one because he's very quiet and humble. So he won't take the praise very well, but I know that he knows. Listen, everything, I have never touched one of his cigars, and we're talking about ones he hands me and factory blends and different things. Every cigar was like easily a rateable cigar.
Right.
That he does, and construction, everything just perfect. But he's very quiet in that respect when it comes to talking about his cigar and his factory. It's just who he is. It's part of what makes him such a wonderful person is he's very, very humble.
Right. And again, the products speak for themselves. In the end, it's all about the product. At first I thought maybe Grouchy, like, could this be a gimmicky type of thing?
Right.
Because people come up with these crazy things, but it's not. It's actually one of the most ingenious brands I think out there. And the way you represent the brand, the way the brand is represented by yourself, Layla, it takes it to a whole nother level. And people
I struggled with that, you know what I mean, in the beginning.
Right.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. It was so challenging because I wanted to be very authentic. And how am I going to be authentic? And are people going to like the monkey? And if you look on the secondary band on that, it says blend by Miguel Pinto. And I like to pay homage to it. I want to stay authentic. He's the one who creates the cigar. He's the master blender. He's the expert. Then I realized something when I just did the Miami show driving home, and I said to Layla, I said, you know what? Half of the people who were there with booths, with boutique cigars, people are going to forget, but nobody's going to forget the Grouchy Monkey. Who was at that festival.
You cannot forget that name.
Right. You cannot forget the name.
I know you struggled with it. It's not maybe the to-do name, but it's a catchy name that people will not forget, and they hear it and they'll never forget it.
Yeah, exactly. What's funny? I love it. I'm going to Denver and to visit my grandkids, and his favorite book is
The Grumpy.
So I couldn't talk about kismet. I mean, it just felt like this was meant to be. We're doing the show.
Frank's biography.
That is. It has a resemblance to Joey, though. But I thought that it was just meant to be. Sometimes you just know that the stars align in a certain way. And Hyman, meeting you and Layla, it was just.
We had a great day.
Perfect. It was the perfect day.
We had
it
so
really,
much fun.
really was.
We really did.
We had a blast.
Really was.
Great cigars, and we had a chance to actually, enjoy your company. And that's part of the cigar experience. I mean, that's it, right? When you could sit down, enjoy each other's company, and smoke great cigars and tell tall tales, and wrap your arms around the monkey. How often can this we just put our thumb and fingers around the monkey? But it's so memorable. So thank you so very much for bringing us into your sphere. truly, because it's
honors
been,
ours.
It's really.
I want to
wonderful.
see this all over.
I do. I really
I want to be
do.
able to walk into a lounge here and buy these right off the shelf.
How do you guys
Exactly.
think? How do you guys think the whiskey would pair with that Connecticut you smoked earlier?
Oh, Joe,
The
fantastic.
best Connecticut I ever smoked.
Yeah, I think it would
Seriously.
be amazing as well. It would be another harmonious,
Yes.
because that Connecticut, his Jungle Land Connecticut, has so much flavor. It is just jam packed with flavor.
In fact, I think we'll do that next month.
Okay, exactly. Well,
Come on, man.
You really, like I said, I can't say a bad thing about any cigar that I've smoked that Hyman has put together. I mean, just God bless you, Hyman, for really, dedicating your
The only bad
passion.
thing you can say is that they end.
That they end. Yeah,
They
that's the sad moment, is that we have to put it down and say goodbye to the monkey.
We need a longer cigar now.
Actually, we're gonna do a Churchill in the near future. My brain never stops. It goes 24/7, and it's gonna I've done the artwork already. It's gonna be called the Churchill Legacy by Grouchy Monkey Cigars, and it's got the Churchill in a monkey character. It's just wonderful.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, he's got the cap and he's got the cigar.
Yes, the bowler. Absolutely.
So what else are you going to do when you're up there in the air? I mean, once everything's on autopilot, your brain's got to keep busy. So, I mean, look at all the time you get to think about it. And you get paid to do it.
Yep. Well, it happens more when I'm not flying, and I wake up at 5 a.m. and I got ideas going. It's crazy. I mean, I grew up in construction business, and then I went into aviation, and I never really realized that I really have an entrepreneurial spirit, and I thrive on this business and working, constantly and on the phone and ideas and making something happen with the idea. Because the graveyard is filled with people with great ideas, So I was going to be one not to, do it. If you're thinking about it, you want to do it, because someone else is going to if you don't.
You bet. You bet.
Get your hashtags in.
Yeah, let's get to the hashtag, because I got to get another pain pill in here, because I'm starting to fade here. So.
Tony said that Connecticut would be great in the morning with a nice cup of coffee, which I bet.
All right, let's get this hashtag in, because we're about to hit the drawing, because I got to sign off here soon. I got to get the pain pill in.
Someone's ready to pass out. All right, hurry up, folks. Get him in there.
Everybody's got ailments here, folks.
So you're going to get a 100 milliliter sample of this Glaschu.
And you're going to get that beautiful 3-pack of Shipwrecked Monkeys.
There you go.
Make sure you get me that address, especially you guys on YouTube. You got to make sure I get that address so I can send that bottle to you too. And Jaime can send you the cigars, please.
And they'll go right out.
Oh, is there a cigar
the
discount code, Jaime? They're being asked. Is there a cigar discount code?
Sure, why not? Let's do Monkey 15, all capitals, and that's 15% off. So for anyone watching the show.
All right, anyone watching the show, get on Shipwrecked get on
Shipwrecked Monkey 15.
15.
Monkey 15.
But 7.5% off for Ron. I brought you
here, and this is what I get. No respect at all. Unbelievable.
All right, we're about to spin the wheel here. We're going to do this. And here we go. Oh, Texas.
Oh, I like it.
Texas. There you go. All right. Congrats.
Are you here, Texas?
Are you here? We have to make sure you're here. You have to be here to win. So
on the count of 10, we give you 10. That's it.
9, 8, 7, 6.
YouTube site, huh?
5, 4. I mean, just
say you're here. Say I am here.
Come on, Texas. Yep.
Texas.
Yes, he
is.
There you
go.
Right.
Perfect.
Congratulations, Texas. You're going to have some great stuff there. Just send me your address again, buddy, if you don't mind.
And email, if you don't mind.
An email.
Yes,
email and there. Yes. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Congrats, Texas.
Yeah.
Well, I know because Kyle's got to go. He's a rough day, and Joey doesn't feel good, and the other two guys, the other two guys.
Whiskey helps, though.
We
Whiskey
can hang out and
helps.
talk if you want, but
Whiskey soothes all ills.
Whiskey helps, definitely.
yep, there you go.
Oh, wow.
Except for when you get to a certain point and this pinched nerve, it's really freaking killing me.
Is that what you got, bud?
Yeah.
Oh no, not good, not good.
That's a nightmare.
Yeah. Anyway, Jaime, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it. And
Look forward to spending time with you again, buddy.
It's a pleasure. I consider you all friends.
Thank
Layla
you,
does
brother.
as well.
Thank you.
So
I'll see you
thank
tomorrow
you so
night.
much for allowing
Okay,
us.
there you go. Don't forget
Alrighty.
TPA Zoom tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Take
Night,
care.
everybody.
Thank you so
again.
much.
We'll see you
Cheers,
next
guys.
month. All right.
We'll see
Cheers.
you next month. Cheers.
Salud.
Tell my brothers to line them up. We'll drink that whiskey from those old dirty cups. We'll toast to the present, the future, and the past. This ain't my first drink, but I sure it ain't my last. 'Cause this world is so beautiful. I see its love come shining through. This world is so beautiful. I feel its love come shining through.